The U.S. is pulling back its most advanced aircraft carrier, the Gerald Ford, from the eastern Mediterranean, where it was sent to keep pro-Hamas forces in check during the Gaza war. The Gerald Ford and its accompanying ships will head back to their home port of Norfolk, Virginia, in the next few days, as they were originally supposed to do before their next mission. The U.S. had rerouted the Gerald Ford to the eastern Mediterranean after Hamas launched a coordinated assault on Israel on October 7th. U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin said this was to discourage Hezbollah in Lebanon and Iran from joining the fight and making things worse. Last month, Secretary Austin decided to keep the Gerald Ford in the Mediterranean longer because the situation there was still tense. A U.S. official who did not want to be named said that the decision to bring back the Gerald Ford was not sudden and that the U.S. still had plenty of forces in the area and could send more if needed. The U.S. Defense Department did not confirm or deny the news. They said they had nothing to say at the moment. The U.S. also has another aircraft carrier group in the Middle East, the Dwight D. Eisenhower. This group was first supposed to go to the Mediterranean, but then it was sent to the Persian Gulf to deter Iran after the Gaza war started. The Dwight D. Eisenhower is now in the Gulf of Aden near Yemen, where things are also tense. The Houthis, who are allies of Hamas, have been attacking ships in the Red Sea with missiles and drones. They said they were doing this to pressure Israel to stop its attacks on Hamas in Gaza. The U.S. has deployed many destroyers from both the Gerald Ford and the Dwight D. Eisenhower groups to stop the Houthi attacks and safeguard the shipping lanes in the Red Sea. On December 31st, helicopters from the Dwight D. Eisenhower and the ship Gravely destroyed 3 Houthi boats that were trying to board the container ship Maersk Hangzhou in the Red Sea. All the gunmen on the boats were killed while 1 boat got away. The Gerald Ford is the biggest aircraft carrier in the world, measuring 337 meters and carrying 75 aircraft, while the Dwight D. Eisenhower is 332 meters long and carries 60 aircraft. The U.S. often sends its aircraft carriers to important places around the world to show its naval strength and protect its own or its allies' interests.